Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Nope. I don't really see a reason to go into the storms. I would maybe gain a little bit of experience for the crew, but that's about it. Like, it's genuinely very pointless. Harbingers watch, right? This would be a DLC, right? Okay. What the hell?
Sure thing.
That doesn't look good.
It is you! Come at last! God, what's your fellow traveler? A day of glory this turns out to be. First auspices of a visitation, then the arrival of the dusks. Truly, I hear the call of winter. Can't fault your hearing. You know, the final chorus. The lure of nothing, the part in each of us that knows when the end is coming, that point after which struggle is meaningless, and what remains. Vatnir, our mentor, foretold your coming. He described you perfectly from toes to top. Praise be to Rimmergand! Come in, Dusk Speaker, come in! Be sure to speak with our mentor Vatnir. He's down in the chapel in the middle. Cask the beer! The Dusk Speaker has arrived!
I always thought of a beast as having 4 legs.
An aurochs, yes, but with the torso of a man.
Yes? What is it? Well, ain't she just a basket of warm and welcome?
From my mother. She taught me many things. To shape the ice, to hone an obsidian blade, other than that it grows wider each moon and will in time swallow the whole of Eora. Not particularly. Do you jest? Or it clearly represents Rimergand, the beast of winter, the final god. Obviously. Because the gods are limited to a single form. Is there something you need? Vatnir. He can often... His features will identify him. He bears the I am a creature out of place. Few respect art in the white that wins if it doesn't serve a function. If you can't carry it elsewhere, there would be little interest in an artist whose work is made to melt. Only here is its impermanence understood. Here, the final song crescendos into its final verse.
Exactly. Wait, what say? How can God, torso of man and body of works?
Well, no.
Dusk Speaker! Speaker! I'd like to speak if you will.
Wait a second. I need to steal.
You are the Dusk Speaker, Nai? It's all a bit much, isn't it? The end of the world rubbish. Well, we all could, actually. We could really... There's another group up top, on top of the ice, I mean. High above the watch. They attack anyone they see. They make it very difficult to get to Rimmergund's temple, among other things. Another group of Rimmergund's worshippers. We call them the Lost People. They're from the land as well. They came here a few decades before we did, on much the same mission. When none returned, we thought them all dead. Wal only knows. They seem to think Nivadir thinks they've all gone a bit mad out here all alone. Or that something in the ice is rotting their minds. Finally, good news! The pilgrims keep camp in the ruins atop the ice wall. High Harbinger Vatnir can explain how to get up there, if he hasn't already. Was there something else you wanted to... Whatever needs doing. Odds and the whole community works together to survive. I hunt, I weave, I roast a delicious... I'll have you know, I've nearly 60 winters behind me. More than you, I'd reckon. I've been here for a solid 10 winters already. Came looking for... well... something strictly, speaking in a religious sense.
A revelation, maybe?
I shall make it. I can get... There we are.
The call of a god.
God Fatya, newcomer. I trade in the harvest of the sea, always bountiful, all fresh. See anything that interests? You say down, as if this isn't north of the white that went. This is the end of the world. The culmination. What fool would not want to be here? It is not ice all the way down, newcomer. They may come out a bit hard and cold, but for that we have the fire, yeah?
Yeah, I agree.
Take a look.
I mean, I do have the food more than enough. I'll get the oysters. It's cheap.
Good Vature, fellow traveler. I've room shutter if you seek to banish the chill. Think nothing of it. With new Harbingers arriving weekly, we provide what little welcome we can in this desolate place. Alcohol brings a bit of oblivion upon us, if only temporarily. It's my life's work, brewing the perfect rimshotta. The difficulty lies in... Is there aught you require? A boat?
Me too.
It's not a place one swims to, yeah? I did, and I am, though proper ingredients can be difficult to come by at the watch. No? I do not. Why bother if it isn't? Because I want to. Because I enjoy the... I'm under no illusion that my work will outlast me, or even that it will have import to anyone else. Why lose sleep over trivialities outside of my control? We brew Rimsjötta not merely for its taste, but as a ward against... It serves well enough along the coast of the White, but further south, or here at the Watch for that matter, well, I've seen machines striding the icebergs, kif-shaped things of metal, little impacted by the chill. I suspect them filled with some substance that keeps them warm. I've more than half a mind to add a little of that, whatever it is, to I've not been a warrior for many years, and the machines bear weapons and shields. Were you to harvest fluid from one of them, I would happily compensate you. I'll accept as much of the stuff as you can bring me. I'm sure I can find some use for it. The world's end may be nigh, but until then, I furnish what you see.
First I thought that was a human meat, but
Go! Go! Vatnir awaits!
here awaits. What him?
You must be our honored guest. Vatnir said to expect you. Not that he said I should expect so many. No matter. Room. If there is anything you require, you need but ask. I will strive to deliver. Oh, and before I forget, a welcoming gift. Of course. Aren't you? Yet it comes. Death walks in hand with life in the White that wends. The priests of the wheel would have you believe they follow one. It is not. I found a rift once, at the bottom of the world, and in it a camp, a clan's worth of Glamfellen, huddled and still. Their stories, their blood, their ambition. I chase not the end, but accept its inevitability. It is a thing to be celebrated, like the ending of an epic finely sung. Vatnir and...
A single incident hardly speaks to...
You are correct. Every incident speaks to a Come, come, shake off the snow, warm your... What I had...
You have only delayed your death.
You really have no problem with me taking... She's obvious. Oh.
And why shouldn't we fear death? What offers death save erasure? A return to life cleansed of experience and understanding. Ignorant, set to to fail. But the beast would spare us this suffering, would offer us succor. But it seems our guest has arrived. Come, Dusk Speaker, join ours. Look upon the Dusk Speaker and be glad, brothers and sisters, for she heralds an end to your suffering.
Here to speak your dusk.
I revealed only that which...
Now look here. If anyone's gonna be giving her pet names, it's me.
Okay, sure, why not?
I present to you the Watcher of Cadnua, mother of the Defiance Bay riots, in whose wake fell the Hollowbone curse upon the Deerwood.
What was that about? What? So I started the riots, the curse, and yeah.
Who dethroned Lord Radric, rightful Thane of Guild...
You mean there's alternatives to government by brawling? We don't get to see a lot of places that have their act together.
Who scattered the faithless, blood-drinking Ethignal. And whose very stone and soil gave rise to the great green giant that even now strides across the Deadfire.
Hello, he did appear. Mwah.
Full glad are they to see you, Watcher, for they came to pay homage to Rimmergand and bear witness to the fact your coming fulfills prophecy. Wheresoever strides the Dusk Speaker, so falls falsehood, torn away. So discards false cycles, so quiets dawn and dusk. They've high hopes for you. It's not death we seek, it's oblivion. The final, quiet calm in which... Precisely my point. Whether or not you mean to cause chaos, chaos follows in your wake. Now, if we may have the pleasure of your company, Dusk Speaker, we've prepared a feast, at least by the standards. The messenger return. Go forth and bear witness to it. Don't leave me behind. The messenger awaits you. I shall follow close behind.
What have we here?
God fucking knows what's going on.
Here it turns! So close.
Such grace! Such majesty!
No! Don't leave! Come back!
You didn't kill us all! Oh.
Gracious glory! To me, they don't saving.
I guess I'll be doing some dragon slaying. I mean, I haven't killed a dragon this whole game. It's only fair.
Well, that's not it. Perfect.
Need something stronger.
Be on seek. Take this. Sweet redemption.
Aye.
What can I do? Yes.
This is futile.
Yes?
Spot on. Finish that.
How may I help?
Worth and rough. This does not work.
What can I do you for? Mowing. Ixie. On.
This is futile.
All thick, worthen, raw. What can I do you for? Love room, be on seek. Yes.
Come on.
That was about as useful as a bump on a. Love room, be on seek.
Fish on the hook.
Oh?
Mowing. Ixie. On us. Got to try something else.
Tell me.
You have my
No.
I am seeing trails.
Happy to oblige. Mowing. Ixie. On us.
Well, that was easy.
What is happening? How could this happen? Where is Vatnir?
I hear you. I shall make it so.
Our slabbering lads Rick skilter off. Do you spy him, Watcher?
I'm not hiding. I had a sacrifice. Something that I was saving for the messenger, and I couldn't find it, so I was looking for it. That's good. That it's dead. It's been harrying the watch now, well, for years. But people keep coming. Each time it comes, the ice spreads further. I didn't know how to end it, so I wrote to you. It's not that we're rare, the god touched. More so, those changed by the beast of growing to adulthood in the land. In the white that wends, it's difficult enough without the numbness. Those of us who do survive, our communities expect. I became the leader they expected. Our elders told stories about this place. A few years ago, a man named Glasval led his clan to the frost-hewn breach and they never returned. The tale passed from mouth to ear to mouth again, and people began to think, if Glass, I suppose I saw in that an opportunity, a chance to leave the land behind. So the lie was more successful than I could have imagined. And
What an impressive pod you have assembled here. I say...
I don't... We're not fish. I don't know what to tell you. It's a dragon, or looks like one. And rot.
You're full of horse apples, you mean?
This place is holy to him, so perhaps I'm not wrong. Because you're the Dusk Speaker. Oh no, that's certainly happening. It's simply not my, You have a reputation, don't you? You overcome things. You're coming to the Deadfire. It seemed too great an opportunity to ignore. No. Whatever answers you seek, you will likely find within the temple. I don't know. I think maybe the iceberg, perhaps it's because of the Wheatmouth. The closer you get to it, the colder everything becomes. Like the frost-hewn breach, it's a passage through the walls of to the White Void, specifically. Seat of Remergund himself. So the stories say, none who has gone in has ever returned to confirm it. But you wouldn't expect them to, right? What? I'm not... I'm needed. My people need me, here. Fine. We'll need to ascend the cliff above Harbinger's watch. These will help.
Yeah, them isn't.
What? Where are you? Where is Vatnir? But with you having killed the messenger, and with Vatnir helping you, what are the rest of us to do? What? But you're the Dusk... I don't understand. Oh, of course. We can't serve the Faith if we don't survive to do so. I should probably get back to the surface to do
Surface things. Do we need what near? Oh, I do, actually.
This indignity will not go unanswered.
I know we'll take him later on. Need to level up the vehicle.
Now here's
Hello again. What I have.
Right, I can change him here. That's good.
As
Okay.